Jillian Blades has been a 4-year basketball manager.
Awesome, right?
Along with Kayla Mazaka. Jillian is accompanied by her parents, Diane and Alan Blades.
You guys looked at it? I didn't see it.
Now we have 10 boys basketball players to recognize. First, let's hear it for Connor Fair. Connor has been part of the basketball program for the past 3 years. He's accompanied by his parents, Janet and Tim Fair. Connor, thank you so much. Next, let's hear it for Chris Malloy. Chris has also been part of our basketball program for the past 3 years. He's accompanied by his mother, Miss Mia Brown. Congratulations, Chris. Next, we have Mr. Logan Nichols. Logan starts a run of 4-year Westover High School basketball players. He is accompanied by his parents, Teresa and Rick. Get that picture, you're all right. Next, let's hear it for Mr. Cheyenne White. Cheyenne is a 4-year WDHS basketball player, accompanied by his mother, Latasha Beal, and his stepfather, Justin Hill. Congratulations and thank you, Cheyenne. Next, Mr. Kieran McEwen. Kieran, another 4-year WDHS basketball player, accompanied tonight by his mom, Lisa, and his sister, Kelly. Callie.
Anyone know how many? Yeah, Strout. You know how many points MJ?
She's the adorable one.
I think it's like 60.
Next, Mr. Carter Kramer. Carter is a 4-year WDHS basketball player. He's accompanied by his mother, Julie Kramer. So many seniors have got to split the gym this year. Next, let's hear it for Mr. Burrell Wilson. Burrell is another 4-year WDHS basketball player. He's accompanied by his mother, Michelle Wilson, his father, Brian Dutch, and his stepfather, Wallace Wade. Next, give it up for Mr. Brandon Ratcliffe. Brandon is a 4-year varsity WDHS basketball player, named first-team All-Conference last season. And for those of you who were here earlier this year, he has scored more than 1,000 points in his career here at WDHS. Accompanied out there by his parents, Cheryl and Phil Ratcliffe.
Okay.
Next. Let's hear it for Mr. Antonello Basci. Antonello is the first-year varsity WDHS basketball player from Cremona, Italy. His parents will be arriving tomorrow to the USA. Standing with him tonight, Diane and Sam Eroldi. Antonello, we're so happy to have you here with us. And finally, Mr. M.J. Girardi. Coming up shortly, we are sure hoping that MJ will be breaking 1,000 points in these next coming games and joining his teammate Brandon out on the wall. MJ, accompanied by his parents Sue and Mario Giraldi. Ladies and gentlemen, how about one great big round of applause for this line of seniors and parents stretching across the gym. This is truly amazing for a school this size and a program this size. All your time and commitment and dedication is certainly appreciated. Thank you so much. Congratulations, seniors. Good luck tonight. Good luck the rest of the season. Good luck moving forward. Here is the starting lineup on senior night for your West Deptford Eagles. Number 5, senior forward, Kieran McEwen. Number 20, senior guard, Cheyenne White. Number 25, senior guard, Logan Nickel. Number 1, senior forward, Chris Moore. And number 4, senior forward, Connor Fair. The Eagles coach are Mr. Jay McEwen, assisted by Matt McEwen, Justin Hanson, Mike Sales, and Tim McAndrew. The Colombian Conference embraces the night as good sportsmanship. All spectators are reminded to maintain good sportsmanship throughout tonight's contest. Any spectator failing to abide by these rules will be ejected. Also, remember, under no other terms will be tolerated anywhere on school grounds. Violators will be prosecuted. Our officials for tonight's action, Mr. Marty Sakell, and Mr.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome tonight to a Colonial Conference matchup. Your West Deptford boys, the Eagles, versus the Collingswood
Panthers.
Good call, Murph. Off to an early start here, and it is senior night for West Deptford, so we celebrate the seniors tonight. Congrats to all of them for a great 4 years in this program. And we have a different starting lineup here tonight, Murph.
Yeah, we got. Yeah, definitely a different starting lineup as we got C-Dog in the starting lineup, along with Chris Malloy, along with Jayon White and Logan Nichols, who are all not usually in the starting lineup, but this senior lineup's definitely a good one, and I'm excited to see what they can do early.
Collingswood gets an early steal. Bad pass by West Deptford. Collingswood with the ball. Having an 8-14 record, not their best year, but
Yeah, but the last time these two met, only a 2-point win for West Deptford, 34-32. So although the records may not match up, the score does not fit.
good call, Murph. And we have an early travel call on Collingswood. Now we want to see Nichols with the ball. Looking to get West Deptford on the board here. Pass to C-Dog. C-Dog drives. Stops. Looks to pass. Finds Malloy down low. Malloy takes it back out. And we have a travel call on Malloy.
Yeah, looked like he picked up his pivot foot there, and he'll be called for the travel.
Patterson with the ball. Collings are looking to find themselves on the board tonight. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first quarter. 3-point shot. That goes off the rim. No good. McEwen with the rebound. Kicks it to Nichols. Nichols driving. Finds C-Dog. C-Dog back out to Nichols. Nichols looking to call a play here.
Eagles definitely looking to bounce back after 2 straight losses. Only the second time in the season that has happened to Camden Catholic and Haddonfield.
Yeah,
Both very talented teams.
Both good opponents, and we were here for the Haddonfield game, Murph, and
Yeah, it was definitely a winnable game, but mistakes happen, and they got to learn from them and move on, especially this late in the season with playoffs coming close.
Playoffs right on the corner. If you suffer a loss late in the season like that, you just got to put it in the back of your mind, have short-term memory.
Yeah, especially since seeding is all figured out. I mean, you don't want to lose games, but I mean, losses definitely can't affect you too much this late in the season.
That'll be out of bounds. Collingswood ball. Collingswood will throw in. Finds Aaron. Kicks it to Patterson. Oh, good steal by John White. White in transition gets the foul.
Yeah, definitely a foul there. As it looked like he tried to hold his hands, and we've talked about it a lot. John White, such a scrappy defender, quick little player, and he's, as the fans give an applause for C Dog,
as Ivaldi checks in for him.
But as I was saying, yeah, John, so frustrating to have to go against, as he is just so quick and really scrappy.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the best defenders. Ivaldi with the mid-range two gets it, rolls around the rim and goes in.
We'll be expecting a lot of that tonight.
As Ivaldi is closing in on 1,000 points, Murph. And
yeah, and this is an estimate, but I believe he is about 66 away. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But
Fussell loses the ball down there, but they'll say it's out on Ivaldi. Collins will retain the ball. And yeah, as you were saying, Ivaldi's definitely close. We can only make estimates now, as we do not know. Only people that know would be
MJ himself.
Yeah, MJ himself.
Probably most of his teammates, but
tip pass. Malloy gets the transition. Nichols with it, up and in. Wait, Malloy there, not being selfish, taking it up by himself, kicks it to Nichols, the open man, gets the easy two.
Yeah, good to see both scores now coming off the turnovers
with the
for the
three.
Eagles.
Sinks it.
Good to see the defensive pressure.
Nichols with it, passed it to Ivaldi. Ivaldi to White, back to McEwen. McEwen for three. That's no good, off the rim. Ivaldi gets the rebound, puts it back up. That goes in.
It's a big boy bucket for Araldi. Fighting through the contact. Doesn't get the call, but he'll take the 2 points.
Patterson with it. Kicks it to Fussell. Morales with it. Tip pass by Malloy, gets the steal. Nichols with it, looking to drive. Spin move. They will call a travel call on Nichols.
I didn't see it. I saw more of a steal even before the last step got down, but they'll call it travel.
Yeah, it looked like he was spinning off his pivot foot right there.
And I don't even think the other foot got down before he tipped it out, but we'll call it travel.
Morales drives in with the layup. That goes in. The score is 6-5. Eagles up by 1.
Yeah.
Ratcliffe finds Wilson. Oh, steal by Patterson. Patterson looking to drive. Kicks it. That goes in. That is number 11, Dorney. Araldi with it. Shoots from 3. Bounce off the rim. No good. Dorney gets the rebound. Patterson gets it.
Love the confidence from Iraldi. I know, especially his sophomore year, even a little bit last year, he wasn't a three-point shooter at all. He didn't really take them. Wasn't comfortable taking them, but now he's really found his confidence from the three, and it's good to see. So they'll call a carry on Baji there after the steal.
Baji gets the steal, and the ball kind of bounces too high for him. Gets the foul. He was excited for that one, though. He's about to slam dunk that thing.
Yeah, I would have been excited to watch it.
Patterson loses the ball. Wilson on him tight. Gets it to Dorney. Oh, Iraldi with the tip pass. Goes back to Collingswood. Morales from 3 in the corner. That goes in. Collingswood up 10-6. Iraldi with the ball.
Eagles getting a lot of hands on the ball on defense and getting turnovers, but you saw the carry by Baji, and they've had some other ones that didn't go their way, so they just got to capitalize off these turnovers.
Ratcliffe with it, finds Iraldi. Iraldi goes up, that goes in. Strong finish. Dorney didn't want any parts of that.
Nah, he got out of his way. He knew it wouldn't have ended well.
Patterson finds number 0. We don't have his name on our score sheet, but
I believe that is he's listed as number 1. That's DeAndre Williams.
Good call. Good call. Raleigh gets the rebound. He takes it up, finds Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes up and in.
Big boy bucket.
And Ratcliffe displaying a new headband tonight.
Yeah, I like the look. Headband Braun.
Headband Braun's a good name for him, and he's always looked. He's always had a funny face about him, you know.
Yeah. The headband just tops it all
Yeah,
off.
tops it off, you know. Morales with the mid-range, no good. Wilson gets the rebound. Cramner down to Badgie. Badgie pump fake drives. Gets the foul.
It's a hard drive by
Yeah.
Badgie there, getting the foul. He'll take his 2 shots. It's a good pump fake.
Their score is 10-10, 59 seconds left. First shot. That's a swish. But yeah, if you guys weren't able to join us, for all our viewers out there, during the opening handshakes, I recommend you rewind that and go watch them.
That was definitely a show.
They were definitely something, and fun to watch. Glad to see the teams having fun, and that's what it's about right now. Late in the season, you're going through the grind. Just have fun with it.
Yeah, don't want to get too caught up in the game. I mean, you got to be locked in, but it can't be all you're thinking about. Got to have fun with your teammates, and just got to go into the playoffs loose.
Yep. Morales with it.
5 seconds of closely guarded defense. You don't see that call a lot, but it's a good one when it's called because it's great on-the-ball defense.
Yeah. Nichols with the ball. Finds Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe kicks it down to Badgie. Badgie kicks to Wilson. Ooh, we have a travel call on Wilson.
A lot of travel calls here early.
Yeah, everybody seems to be traveling out here tonight. Both calls seem to be equal for both sides. Some being questionable,
Yeah.
but
Marty's watching the steps. Either one.
yeah. The refs did come up to us before the game and said if they're going to, both their names are Marty. So if we're going to blame one, they're both named the same. So Marty's been making a lot of travel calls.
If there's a bad call, Marty made it.
Ratcliffe goes in, gets the N1 finish.
Flexes on him.
Great drive by Ratcliffe. Soft kiss off the glass.
Love the term kiss.
You like that?
I like that.
Learned that from my fellow Sixer announcers. So.
Yeah. They're always good ones. And good drive and good finish by Ratcliffe. But I think he needs to hit the weight room a little more if he's going to keep flexing like that every time.
Yeah, his biceps don't really seem to be too defined right now.
Nah, he's just embarrassing himself with that.
That'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score is 14-12.
Yeah, Eagles made a pretty good comeback there at the end of the quarter as they were down 10-6, I believe.
Yeah, they were down 10-6, and honestly, they're not playing their best basketball right now.
Now, I mean, they had a different starting lineup coming in, so you can blame it on that, but definitely not playing their best, and a lot of time left, so they can still pick it up. But
yeah, bottom line is that they're letting the distractions get to them, as Coach Bro would say. And what that means is you got all the distractions. You got senior night, the parents out on the court, all these things. You're looking back on your past 4 years, and you forget about the game. Forget about the game that's ahead of you, and that's really obviously affected them tonight. But luckily, they're good enough to be up by two points right now.
yeah, very talented team. Can't let all the senior night, antics get to them.
Yep.
And they just got to play their basketball.
That'll be the start of the second quarter. So it'll come out. It'll be 14-12. Collingswood will start with the ball.
Gavin's not having a great night tonight.
That'll be number 12 for Collingswood.
Quentin Moss.
Quentin Moss subs him into the game. Williams with it, kicks it to Patterson. Back to Williams. Morales with it. Patterson for 3. That goes in, rattles around the rim. Collingswood takes the lead, 15-14.
I believe that's 3 threes for Collingswood now, as they're really chucking it up here against the Eagles.
Patterson has 2 of them. White with it. Finds Grabner. To McEwen. Back to White. Ooh, Grabner looked to pull up, hits a bump fake. McEwen in the corner. Eagles trying to find something here.
Yeah, slowing the game down, trying to run a little offense. Oh, they'll call a push off on Carter Cramner. Might have been sold a little bit, but
His first, team second.
wow. I
yeah.
was not expecting that one. But either way, Collingswood ball. Morales with it. Finds Patterson. Eagles looking to keep their great defense up that they had all year.
Yeah, especially the streams I've been a part of. Eagles have had great pressure on defense.
Yep.
Even against the loss versus Haddonfield. It was great defense all game. Just
As Williams takes it up, drives hard and gets the 2.
But a problem for the Eagles has definitely been turnovers, as that's what killed them against Haddonfield on the loss on Tuesday was the turnovers, and they're going to have to limit those if they want to win this game tonight.
Patterson will get the foul on the fast break opportunity. Your score is 17-14. Patterson will take 2 at the line.
Yeah, Eagles down here early. Not something you like to see, but they're definitely going to have to pick it up.
Collingswood coming out strong, though. I will say that. They didn't.
Yeah, I agree.
They came out one mindset. That's to beat West Effort tonight on their senior night. Come into the nest.
Trying to take it away from the Eagles.
Yeah.
And
as of right now, they're
doing their job,
goal.
yeah.
As Patterson knocks down the first free throw. West Effort needs to answer right now, especially on the offensive side. As Iraldi gets the rebound. Finds McEwen. Oh, great pass to Ratcliffe.
Oh,
As they will call the travel on Ratcliffe.
I'd love to know how many travels have been called tonight, because
It's got to be plus 6.
yeah, Marty's watching the steps.
Yeah, Marty's on the footsteps tonight. Collingswood with the ball. Patterson.
Good hands by Araldi. And they'll say it went out on Collingswood.
Yeah, great tip by Araldi as he disrupts the pass and goes off the Collingswood defender. Almost hits Murph.
Yeah.
Ratcliffe with the ball. Gets it to Nichols. Finds Malloy. Malloy to Wilson. Wilson pump fakes. Finds Iraldi down low. Iraldi looks to drive. Moss gets the steal.
It's good hands by the Collingswood defenders.
Finds Morales.
Really trapping Araldi inside the paint there.
Patterson with it. Backing down Ratcliffe. Finds Fussell. Williams with it. Iraldi on him. Moss gets the ball.
Love the ball pressure by the Eagles.
Patterson with the 3, bounce off the front of the rim, no good.
Good rebound by Malloy.
Yeah, Malloy gets the rebound. Great box out. Iraldi with it. Hesitates, drives. Up, no good. Oh, Patterson finds Fussell. Loses the ball, kicks it out to Patterson. Patterson goes up, and that goes in. Their score is 20-14. Eagles trailing. Ratcliffe drives, step back. Outside the back of the rim, no good. Be a foul on Malloy.
Yeah, I'll call a foul on the rebound there. Eagles down 6 here. They got to pick it up.
Yeah, they look like they're sleeping out there, Murph.
Yeah, too talented to be playing like this.
Moss takes up the court. Morales with it. Well, they would call the foul on Morales. Be West Effort ball. Ratcliffe gets it. Gives it to Nichols. Nichols will run point. Finds Wilson. Wilson down to Bajee. They'll call a foul on Collingswood. They will call a reach on Fussell.
Yeah, really reaching inside on the Eagles when they got to look inside there.
Moss gets the tip.
Chris Malloy wide open.
As Moss gets the rebound, puts it back. Eagles will take a timeout.
Good timeout by Coach McEwen there. He's got to get his players in order. There's a 8-point lead for Collingswood right now, and the Eagles just look asleep.
Yeah, 3 minutes and 27 seconds left in the second quarter. And I'm not sure what's going on right now, Murph. We've done plenty of games right now in the nest, watching boys basketball, and they've been great.
Yeah. I mean, ever since we've been live streaming here, I mean, the only loss we've streamed is Haddonfield for the boys, and they've played well. I mean, against Sterling, they were on fire. The energy was there. It doesn't seem there tonight.
Yeah, definitely no energy tonight, and you have to think that senior night's getting to them, and just some way they got to spark this team up right now. I don't know what Coach McEwen is saying to them in that huddle right now, but you do not want to lose this game.
No, definitely not. I mean, I know I said everything about the seeding and how right now, you know, the losses, they don't really matter, but you don't want to lose this game. You're a more talented team, and you know they just got to pick their energy up.
And you can't blame it on the excuses of having a senior lineup in right now.
No.
Your whole team is seniors.
Yeah. There's no excuses right now. They just got to pick it up.
Ratcliffe pulls up from deep range. Bounce off the rim, no good. Moss with it.
That's backcourt. Oh, no.
They call a foul on Nichols.
I thought that was pretty good defense, but
so Collingswood will get the ball back. As Morales will throw it in. Moss gets it. Great defense by Nichols. Morales with it. Finds Williams.
got to keep the ball pressure up. Got to get some turnovers here.
Yeah. Dorney kicks to Fussell. Down to Williams. Williams finds Moss. Moss for three. That bounce off the back rim. No good. Ratcliffe gets the rebound. Ratcliffe kicks to Nichols. Oh, bad pass. Goes out of bounds.
Eagles got to go on a run here, going into the second half.
Yeah.
Got to get some momentum going into halftime, and got to come in the second half strong.
2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the first half. You got to get some points here going into halftime.
Definitely got to cut this lead down.
Morales kicks to Patterson. Patterson drives, finds Aaron. Aaron goes up, gets the bucket.
It's an easy pass inside. It's a double-digit lead now for Collingswood.
Nichols finds Badgie down low. Badgie puts it up. Off the rim, no good.
They're rushing shots right now. That's what it is. They're rushing. A lot of turnovers. They got to figure it out.
Yeah, not high-quality basketball like we're used to seeing. As Morales goes up, looks for the contact, does not get it.
5 on 4 right now.
Wilson pulls up from 3. Bounce up the back rim, no good. As Morales pokes it out of bounds, and we're taking West Effort ball.
Really need a bucket on this possession.
West Effort throwing. Ratcliffe finds Badgie. Badgie puts it up. Easy 2, gets it.
Exactly what you needed.
Minute 15 left in the first half. Patterson with the ball. Kicks it to Dorney. Dorney to Patterson. Patterson back to Dorney. Great ball movement right now by Collingswood. Ratcliffe goes for a steal, does not get it. Patterson finds Dorney down low. Dorney goes up. Cannot get it. Aaron gets a rebound, puts it up. Also gets it, puts it up again. No good. Badgie gets a rebound. 40 seconds left in the first half. Giraldi with it. He drives. He goes up. Gets the bucket.
It's a big bucket by Giraldi.
Strong finish.
Knocking over the bigger defender. This is good pressure.
Yeah, West Effort's starting to wake up right now. Patterson for 3. That bounced off the rim, no good. Ooh, that will say Collingswood ball.
Looks like he was at a point for West Effort.
Yeah,
but
he hit us with a little.
looks like he changed his mind.
He tricked us, Murph.
Yeah.
It looked like he was going to say West Effort ball, and then he switched it to Collingswood. Morales gets it from the inbound. 3-pointer. That falls.
They'll count it as a 2. Luckily for the Eagles.
Got to watch them toes.
Yeah.
Giraldi with the ball. He pulls up from 3. Ooh, bounces out. And that'll be the end of the first half. Your score, 18-26. Collingswood Panthers winning this one. And Murph, I'm not sure what's going on right now.
Yeah, neither am I. If I'm Coach McEwen right now, I'm getting in their face.
Yeah.
You don't have to stress out. You don't have to rush anything, but you can tell the Eagles are asleep tonight. The energy's not there, and it's shown on the scoreboard right now.
Yeah, we
got to wake them up.
We hope Coach McEwen can wake him up, and we'll be back for the second half as we send you to an interview with Taylor and Brandon Ratcliffe and MJ Giraldi. So enjoy that, and we'll be back.
Hi guys, it's Taylor Contarino here today, and I'm reporting for WDTV. And today I'm here with one of our basketball players, MJ Giraldi. Thank you for being here with me today.
Thank you for having me today.
Yeah. So I have a couple of questions, so I'm going to begin. So, as everyone knows, you are extremely close to 1,000 points. You're a super high score. So, what do you plan to do with the rest of these games in order to reach this goal, especially because you only have a couple regular season games left?
It's not the main focus for the team. Mm-hmm. We have 4 regular season games left, so we got to close the year out with 4 wins going into the playoffs. I think if I just play my game and as the team we play as we have been playing, I won't have to do anything extra for me to achieve the 1,000 points. I think it'll just come as we go.
All right, cool. So how do you think this season compares to all of the prior ones, and how is it different?
I would say last year was a huge step for West Effort basketball in general. We had a really successful season, way different than our sophomore season. I think we took yet another step this year from last year. I think last year's record was definitely better, but we're more of a team this year, and it's more of a family in the whole West Effort basketball community, I would say, instead of last year where it was more so just the start of that.
Okay. So with that being said, as a graduating senior, what do you see in the next couple years for West Effort basketball program?
I see a lot of potential. Next year a lot of juniors are going to have to step up. I think there's going to be a lot of freshmen who are going to be in the mix to potentially get some minutes. You know, you got Sergio, Cam Briggs, a few kids, the Marafas. I think they have to stick with basketball, and then they could really help out the future upperclassmen next year.
Okay, sounds good, sounds good. So we have a bright future for the basketball program. So as everyone knows, you are the host family for Anto, who is another really incredible basketball player on your team. So what's it like getting to know him, living in the same house as him, training with him?
Luckily, there's not many things Anto needs in his life. You know, he's a good kid, eats everything, doesn't have any complaints. So it was a little bit of a weird experience for him just when he moved in, but now it's just like he's been here my whole life.
Oh, really? So he's like a brother to you?
Yeah.
So how did that come about? Did you have to sign up for it? Was it some sort of program?
A man named Ray LaGreca came to coach and my family, asked if the opportunity presented itself, if we would be allowed or if we were able to take him in. And my dad was all for it. You know, I said, definitely, let's have it. And now he's here.
Awesome. Well, you guys are a great host family, and it was really nice getting to talk to you today. So good luck to West Effort basketball with the remaining of their season. Thank you.
Thank you for having me, Taylor.
Hi guys, Taylor Contarino here again. Today I'm reporting for WDTV, and today I'm talking to one of our basketball stars, Brandon Radcliffe. Thank you for being here with me today.
Thanks for having me today.
Yeah. So I have a couple questions that I want to ask him. So recently, Brandon actually made it onto the 1,000-point score wall, and he actually surpassed his dad in career points. So how does that feel, Brandon?
Well, that's one of the main reasons that I played basketball and why I took it so serious, because we would always joke around at him about how he always had more points than me, and that was one of my main goals, and I'm really happy that I got there.
Wow. So has becoming a 1,000-point scorer always been a goal of yours, or did it just come along with the success of being such a good basketball player?
That has always been a goal of mine, but honestly, it's to win a championship, and this year we have a really good team, and that's very possible. So
Definitely. So you always seem so calm and collected when you're on the court, but do you ever get nervous?
Sometimes, if the game's close or if we're not doing as good as we usually do, then I'll get a little bit nervous, but if it's a normal game, then I'm usually calm. So.
Gotcha. So you said earlier something about your dad and you being very competitive. Are you guys competitive at home? Does he help you practice?
Yeah, we still go to Riverwinds all the time, play each other one-on-one, and he still beats me, but now I can say that I have more points than him. So.
Yeah. Well, on paper, now you're beating him. So is that what made you start playing basketball then, because of your dad?
Yeah, we always had that connection, and he's coached me all the way up until high school, so he's been a big influence in my basketball career.
Do you plan on continuing basketball or no?
No, I'm going to play football at the University of Delaware.
Makes sense. So how long have you been playing basketball then?
As long as I can remember, and me and MJ Iraldi have been on the same team since we started.
Really? So what's it like being with your brothers from start to finish? You're going out with a bang with them now, too.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad, but at the same time, just looking back at it, it was really fun and definitely worth it.
Cool. So did you come across any challenges or obstacles on your way to becoming such a successful basketball player?
A lot of weekends I missed hanging out with my friends, some summers that I couldn't do a lot of things because of summer basketball and AAU, but it just got me to where I am today, so I'm happy that I did it.
Definitely. So as a graduating senior, what do you see in terms of the future for your basketball program out here?
I have a lot of confidence in it, and I know that in the off season, a lot of the guys who are younger put in a lot of time and effort, so looking forward to see what they can do. They got to make a big impact.
Okay, so how far do you foresee your team going? I know you said earlier you think your team's in a really good position this year to go on and win a championship. How far do you expect to get?
I'm honestly not sure. There's a lot of good teams in our group for playoffs, and we have a hard first few games, so I think that we should go pretty far, though.
Who do you foresee as being your biggest competition this season?
Camden in the playoffs.
Okay, all right. Well, thank you so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime is over, and West Effort coming out of the gates looking to be on fire as they are down by 8 points.
Yeah, need to get hot early here. Not much energy in the second half. They got to pick it up, and definitely want to come out hot early here in the third quarter. Cut that lead down and work from there.
As West Everett starts with the ball, they're looking to come out hot, as we've seen him do before. Cameron Kuhn drives. Oh, cannot get the layup. Collingswood with the ball.
Definitely got to pick up the pressure, force some turnovers, get some points off the turnovers.
Fussell with it, kicks it to Dorney. Dorney looks to drive. Pickpocket by McEwen. Oh, West Everett cannot get it. Fussell drives. Puts it up, no good. It'll be out on Collingswood.
Good possession there by the Eagles.
Yeah, good defense right there. And Bajie for 3. Bounce off the rim, no good.
Yeah, those shots have not been falling tonight.
3-point definitely not working for the Eagles. So we hope to see some drives to the basket.
Yeah, need to see them work inside.
Get their confidence back up and then open it up to 3-point. Morales drives. Ratcliffe with the steal. Great hands. He drives, finds Bajie down low. Bajie puts it up, no good. Wilson gets the rebound, put back, up and in.
It's a good putback by Wilson there. We've seen him do that a couple times this year. Go up and get the ball at its highest point and put it back up.
It almost looks like he's floating sometimes, you know?
He's got the bunnies.
Dorney with the ball, kicks it to Morales. Patterson with it. Morales finds Fussell down low. Arvaldi jumps.
It's a good pump fake.
Yeah, good pump fake by Fussell as he puts it up. Ratcliffe with the ball. Kicks it to Arvaldi. Arvaldi calling out a play. Finds Ratcliffe. To Wilson. McEwen with it to Wilson.
Coach McEwen yelling to move the ball.
Yeah, Ratcliffe takes a 3 off the rim, no good.
I think they got to get away from the threes right now. I mean, I like the confidence, but you got to drive inside. You got to find a way to get back in this game, and three-pointers do not seem to be the way to do it right now.
Morales with the ball. Finds Dorney. Arvaldi on Morales. Back to Dorney. Oh, Wilson tips it.
Oh, got to be looking.
Patterson
there.
regains it. Fussell. Back out to Patterson. Finds Morales in the corner for 3. That goes in.
And they'll count it as another 2. He's got to watch his toes.
Yeah. McEwen with the ball.
Eagles got to find some points here.
McEwen gets the foul on Aaron. Need to find some type of offensive spark right here.
Definitely need some points right here. And work from there.
Bajie gets it. Gets the foul. Oh, bounce off the rim. No good, but he'll take to the line.
Would have loved that. But he'll take his 2 shots.
His second, team second. Sends Antonello Bajie to the line for 2.
Bajie's first shot. He bounced off the front of the rim. Does not go in.
Seems to be a lid on the basket in the second half so far. The Eagles have gotten some good opportunities, some good open threes, some layups, but nothing seems to be falling.
And it feels like that for the whole game, Murph.
Yeah.
Whole game, they've just been putting up shots. Nothing's been falling for them. And we really haven't seen this type of basketball from West Effort, so
Nah.
this is new to us as well as the viewers out there.
Got to keep shooting them, though. They'll fall eventually. Got to keep up the pressure on defense. The energy on offense has got to be better. And you got to make a comeback.
Patterson with the ball again, double team. Ratcliffe gets the steal. Wilson with it, puts it
And
up,
one.
and gets the N1 finish.
Wilson and 1.
It's a good job by the Eagles there. That's a spark. That's the kind of spark you needed right now.
Hopefully shifts the momentum towards West Effort, and we can get this thing rolling.
Good steal on defense and a great finish by Burrell.
Merle will have an opportunity for a three-point play. And he gets the three-point play. Your score is 30-24. Eagles trailing by 6. Dorney gets the ball.
It's good pressure.
Morales with it. He looks to drive. He does.
So, oof.
They'll call the foul on Iraldi.
Araldi trying to set his feet for the screen, and the little Euro step, he bumped him. And they'll say he wasn't set.
A lot of fouls tonight. And you don't usually like to see a lot of fouls, but
You know, they happen. As we've said, we're not here to criticize.
yep. Williams gets the inbound. Kicks out to Aaron. Good steal by Wilson. Wilson drives. And he gets the easy 2.
Wilson having a good second half so far. Really keeping up that
Yeah.
defensive pressure.
Good eyes. Way to see that pass and get the job done. Get that 2. Morales with it. Guarded closely by Iraldi. He kicks out to Patterson. Patterson looks to drive. Takes a mid-range 2. Shots off the rim, no good. Ratcliffe gets the rebound. And then we'll call a traveling foul on Ratcliffe.
Yeah, didn't love that call, but they've been calling a lot for both teams, so just have to take it and move on.
Yep.
But 4-point deficit now, which is good for the Eagles as they were down 8 going in.
Yeah, you got Collingswood on their toes right now, or on their heels, I should say, and you just got to keep pushing.
Yeah, got to keep pounding.
And although you're struggling tonight, just trust your main guys, get those good looks down low, and come
Keep
back
the-
to this game.
Yeah, and keep the pressure up on defense. Been causing good turnovers.
Ooh, Cramner, good kick to Iraldi. That goes up and in.
It's a great play.
Strong finish by Iraldi. Morales with it. Kicks out to Patterson. Patterson finds Downey. Ooh, Downey puts on some ball movement. Ooh. Kicks it to Aaron. Aaron drives, no good. Wilson with the rebound.
Lucky bounce there for Collingswood, but
Wilson with the mid-range 2. That falls.
tie game. That's the run you needed.
Yeah.
It's a way to wake up in the second half, and the Eagles are firing.
Wilson has been the star player in the second half right now. He has two steals and 6 points
Yeah.
in a matter of not that much time. But he took a timeout there, man.
Yeah, and with your star players, not playing their best and getting denied, not getting their shots. Great job of Burrell Wilson stepping up with six quick points, getting the Eagles back in this game.
And that's just a senior veteran doing what senior veterans do. Knowing that his team's down right now, not getting the shots that they know they can get, and just putting up those easy 2s. And that last mid-range 2 was a big point for them to tie this game up in a game that they've been losing throughout the whole game.
Yeah, now you got to keep that energy up coming off of this timeout. Go into the fourth quarter with the lead and finish this thing off. You got them on their heels. Got to knock them down.
The timeout is over. You got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Eagles looking to jump away from this tie and come away with the lead going into the fourth. And if you're Collingswood right now, Murph, what are you saying to your guys?
We knew it was going to be a battle either way. As West Effort is a very talented team, and they knew that. And they just got to battle with them.
Yeah, not play softly basketball and play that good basketball they've been playing the whole game. Morales kicks it up. Bad pass. Malloy gets the steal. Finds Iraldi. Iraldi hesitates, drives, kicks to Malloy. Malloy back to Iraldi. He looks to drive. And they'll call a foul on Iraldi.
They'll say he was set.
Yeah, questionable call, but Eagles are going to keep moving forward. Patterson finds Aaron. Aaron passes it back to Patterson as West Everett's doing full court press right now.
Yeah, doing a good job of it. And they'll call a carry. The Eagles will take over.
Carry on Moss, and the fouls just keep adding up for both teams. As they're not personal fouls, but
Yeah. Keep adding up, and a lot more fouls in the second half so far. Not a ton in the first half.
Crowner with it finds Ratcliffe. He drives. Gets the finger roll finish. That was pretty.
That was pretty.
Up and in.
Love to see that. Good touch.
Eagles pressuring on defense right now. Ratcliffe gets the steal. A lot of contact down there as he gets poked in the eye.
Yeah.
Aaron puts it up mid-range two, no good. Ratcliffe with it. He drives. Gets the contact.
There's no, man.
And they would call a foul on Collingswood.
No, they called it on. They called a charge on West Effort.
Oh, they called a charge on West Effort. Wow.
Don't look. I don't think he was close to set, but you know, we're not here to criticize
Risky call by
Marty.
Yeah, Marty. Not sure we agree with it, but hey, game moves forward.
Good hands there by Ratcliffe.
Patterson, Ratcliffe, good hustle right there to get that tip out of bounds, and almost gets it. Ratcliffe will be taken out. Baji subbed in. Collins will throw it in. They find Aaron. Patterson gets it. Kicks it to Moss. Moss to Patterson. Patterson drives.
There it is.
And they'll call a charge on Patterson as Cramner sets the charge.
He loves taking charges, and they definitely help a team out.
Yeah, he's definitely earned both names of corner specialist and charge specialist throughout this whole year, Murph. He's done just about both. He's a gunner from three, and he can get the charge call.
Both big points of the game.
Yep. Arati with the ball.
That's Patterson's third. He's got to watch out going in the fourth quarter. Don't want to get another one before the fourth quarter.
Ratcliffe drives, puts it up and in. Strong finish.
Yeah, it's a good drive by Ratcliffe.
Good steal by Ratcliffe. He goes up, gets
And
the M1
one.
finish.
Looking to take over the game. Ratcliffe with the great energy.
As he flexes.
Yeah, like we said, got to get those arms
Yeah.
up, but he's a punter, so.
He is a kicker and a punter, so we'll give him some props. As Mr. Ratcliffe talking to us, and he's wondering why his son is flexing. I think he questions the same thing as
we do.
Ratcliffe doesn't have the biggest arms. As we have some conflict right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on. But Collingswood head coach seems irate at something. As
the score is 36-30.
Yeah, they're going to get this figured out. I'm not sure what is...
I think the Collingswood coach is not too happy with Ratcliffe for flexing out his player.
Yeah, definitely some taunting. You know, I love to see it in basketball, but this coach doesn't seem to love it.
I think if you're in the heat of the moment of the game, and you're in a tight game as this one is, I think your emotions just fly a little bit, and sometimes you catch yourself doing some things that you necessarily didn't want to do.
Yeah, so even when you don't have the arms to do it, you still flex on people.
I think in football, we used to call Ratcliffe Twig Arms. That might not have been his name, but I think we should definitely start calling him Twiggy.
Yeah, he loves to show him off. He's got to hit the
BFC.
Yeah, hit them tricep push downs a little more. And I think they will count that free throw. I'm not sure what happened with the free throw, but
it was 36-30. Now it's 38-30, Murph.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened, but
they'll call a foul on White before the inbound. Collingswood will throw in. Williams finds Fussell. Williams pushing up the court. Kicks it to Fussell. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Moss drives. He will get the foul. And he will take 2 shots at the line. Moss will take 2. First shot. No good. Goes around the rim, no good.
Brandon Ratcliffe and Kieran McEwen checking back in.
As Mr. Seeley just stated, Kieran McEwen and Ratcliffe will check back in. A lot of rotations going on in this game tonight during senior night, and you love to see it.
Must I say, what a great third quarter by the Eagles.
Yeah.
20 points scored and only 5 points let up.
Yeah, it's a way to come out at halftime and wake up.
Yeah.
It's what they should have been doing all game, Murph.
Yeah, and they knew it. And give credit to Coach McEwen. Must have said something at halftime to get his team's energy up.
Yep.
You love to see it.
Ratcliffe for 3, bounce off the rim, no good, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Your score is 38-31. Your West Effort Eagles now leading in this game. And Murph, playoffs are right around the corner. And your West Effort Eagles have Middle Township in the first game. They'll be here in the nest.
Yeah, Middle Township, the 13 seed, looking to come in and upset your West Effort Eagles. And being the 4 seed, the Eagles will have an opportunity for 2 home playoff games. So that's definitely exciting, as I'm not sure who the other team is, but I know Pleasantville is the 5 seed. So they'll be a potential second-round opponent for the Eagles, but got to worry about Middle Township first.
Yeah, and I don't know too much about Middle Township or how well they did this season.
Okay. So the referee just explained to us that that play with the free throw, he missed the free throw, and then Antonello Baggi put it back up for 2. So they counted the 2 points on the scoreboard, but they did not mean to, and they took them off now. So it is only a 5-point lead for the Eagles now, and the score will be 36-31.
And thanks to Marty for clearing that up with us.
Yeah, one of the Martys.
And back to Middle Township, though, we don't know much about them. We do know is that wrestling had Middle Township in the first round as well, and wrestling completely destroyed them. So you have to think Middle Township has some bad blood with West Effort, and they're going to try and come in and upset this boys basketball team. So don't take them too lightly, and
yeah, got to handle business before looking at anything else. And we'll have that game right here. So if you can't make it out.
And I'm not sure who the girls have. I believe it's
it's
gonna be
Audubon.
Audubon, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll have that in the nest as well.
And we've done that game here, West Efford versus Audubon girls. That was a good game.
Yeah, definitely a good game. So if you want to go check that one out, you check it out. Your girls team taking the win, also on senior night against Audubon. So yeah, check out some of our WDTV08 productions. Definitely some good ones in there. If you're just on the page to check out the live stream, I recommend checking out some of the student productions, some highlight tapes, learn about West Efford.
I guess they added the 2 points back. I believe the horn wasn't supposed to go off.
So there's major conflict going on right now. Both the Martys don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm not sure. They took the 2 points off the board and they put them back up. Marty explained to us that that Antonello kept playing and that the horn was not supposed to sound, but they did sound it, and everyone stopped playing besides Baji. So I don't know if they'll count that as a stoppage of play and say no 2 points, or they'll count it, but we'll see as they're trying to figure it out right now. As I believe everyone in the building's confused right now.
Yeah, everybody's confused right now, but props to Baji for keep playing.
Yeah, I love to see it.
They always say play till you hear the whistle, but Baji, sometimes you got to play even after the whistle.
Yeah, sometimes the whistle doesn't make sense.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go with your own gut and go after the whistle. I'm not saying that's for all cases, so anybody listening, don't just play after the whistle and get
especially
a late.
in football. Don't lay someone out.
Don't lay somebody out in football, but in basketball, you hear the horn. You know, sometimes you just gotta go with your own gut. Maybe that horn wasn't meant to be. You know.
It's good advice by our man Gavin Shields. And wrestling going into individuals soon on Friday?
Saturday.
Saturday.
And yeah,
they'll be starting districts, and you're 182.
Yeah, 182 and football.
And you're 182. Gavin.
All right. So Marty just came back and explained to us the 2 points don't count.
We don't know what's going on, folks.
We don't know what's going on, but hey.
But the 2 points do not count. Final decision.
Radcliffe takes a healthy three. Bang! That goes in.
Good three by Radcliffe. Put those 2 points back on the board, +1.
I was about to say, Murph, that was a three-pointer.
But as I was saying, you're 182. My partner, Gavin Shields, the #1 seed for district.
Not District 27, I believe, something like
27?
that. But yeah, I did get the 1 seed, so I'm definitely thankful for that. And excited to get after it along with my teammates. I think we'll have a bunch of people moving on to regions.
We'll be looking forward to it, Gavin.
Collingswood with the ball. Patterson with it. Looking to answer back as West Efford came out early with a three. Oh, great steal by Radcliffe. Puts it up. Oh, tries to get the M1 finish, does not. He'll take two at the line.
Man, I was looking for a dunk there.
Yeah.
But doesn't get the opportunity to. Now, if he would dunk, I'd let him flex his triceps. Yeah, that's impressive. But
we haven't seen a dunk from him yet, and
I'd love to see one.
I know he can. I've seen it before. He showed me many times, but
yeah, he doesn't seem to get many. I know he'd try. He's got a lot of confidence about himself.
Yeah.
So if he got the good opportunity, I know he'd try, but hasn't seemed to get it yet.
There's a good opportunity right there. He had a great steal, Good pickpocket. Goes in transition. Unfortunately, gets chased down by a defender and gets the foul.
Radcliffe gets the second.
As he goes 1 for 2 from the line. Dorney looking to throw it in. He finds Moss. Moss passes it up to Williams. Williams looking to drive. He does. Goes off the rim, no good. Malloy gets the rebound. Kicks it out to Radcliffe. Radcliffe drives. Ooh, hits it. And they'll call the charge.
Now they called the block, and Radcliffe will get the N1.
My mistake. Radcliffe gets the N1 finish. What a play! Great jelly right there by Radcliffe.
Yeah, great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. And the Eagles are in the bonus now.
Does he get the three-point play? He does.
12-point lead. That's the biggest of the night for the Eagles.
Yeah, Eagles starting to pull away here. Collingswood needs to answer. As Eagle defense is definitely shot up. And we will have a foul on Iraldi. As Collingswood will throw in. Williams finds Dorney.
Eagles still putting pressure even with the comfortable lead. Love to see it.
Oh, Iraldi tries to get the steal, does not get it. Lost drives, kicks it out to Williams. Williams for three. That goes in. Radcliffe with the ball. Your score is 43-34.
Yeah, your Eagles ahead. Trying to preserve this lead and get out of here with a W.
Iraldi with the ball. Kicks it to Radcliffe. Radcliffe finds Iraldi to Badgie. Badgie for three. That goes off the rim, no good. Iraldi gets the rebound. To Radcliffe. Radcliffe drives. Finds Badgie. Good pass.
That was a great pass by Radcliffe to Badgie. Good look, good in-air. Acrobats as Iraldi with the steal.
Iraldi with the steal. He drives. Good spin move. Puts it up and in.
Good move.
Beautiful finish. As the Eagles are turning it up right now, they flip the switch.
Yeah, full court pressure is really getting to Collingswood right now. Get that out of here, says Burrell Wilson. Swats it away.
Burrell Wilson just hit RJ Aaron from Collingswood with the Kembe Mutombo and said, no, not today, Murph. Not today on senior night.
No!
Oh my gosh, another one! Iraldi gets it, he drives, finds Malloy. Oh, Aaron fires back with a block of his own as he is obviously upset.
Yeah, he's upset that he got it twice. It's good response.
Yeah, good response by him. Malloy with it. Finds Radcliffe. Radcliffe drives. Oh, good pass.
Good finish. Eagles turning it up right now. 15-point lead.
This full court press seems to be doing it for him. That'll be a turnover for Collingswood as that ball goes out of bounds. And Wilson has been showing his defensive capabilities all
he's
year.
had a great night on senior night tonight.
And really been showing it all year.
Yeah, early in the third quarter, 6 straight points, got the Eagles back into this game. Those 2 big blocks, I mean, just really doing it all tonight. It's great to see by Burrell Wilson.
Yeah, great job by him, and definitely got this place jumping with those 2 blocks. But we hit the timeout. Your score is 49-34. And Murph, it used to be a close game.
Yeah, we don't know what happened. The Eagles finally turned up the energy. Maybe they heard us over here, but it's good to see, and it's a great comeback and a great way to get out to a comfortable lead after being down for most of the game.
Yeah, way not to panic against the opponent and just stay in this game, you know?
And if you guys are counting on home, that is 3 voice cracks for my man Gavin Shields tonight.
You know, Murph. I'm going to talk to Mr. Kirsch tomorrow, and I'm going to get a new partner for my broadcast. As Murph, you know, I love you, but sometimes you got to go. You know? As McEwen drives up strong, that bounce off the rim, no good, but he'll take 2 at the line. Strong go at the rim for McEwen. He does not get the bucket, but he'll take his 2. First shot, that goes in.
16-point lead now for the Eagles, and as we've said, they've turned it up here in the second half. Love to see it.
McEwen bumps it to 17 points, and West Everett coming away with this one. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. Patterson with it. Finds Morales. Back to Patterson. Patterson looking to drive. He does. Puts it up. Bounce off the rim a couple times and goes in. Already kicks to Ratcliffe across the court. Ratcliffe looks to drive. Finds Cramner. Cramner, McEwen. Back to Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe with 3 from deep. Bounce off the rim, no good. Morales drives. Oh, tries to get a fancy pass. Doesn't get it, but Williams finds it. Patterson with it. Finds Morales. Morales pump fakes for 3. Gets the mid-range jumper. Bounce off the rim, no good. Ratcliffe gets it. Finds Badgie. Badgie goes up strong. Gets the easy 2 up and in.
Good strong finish.
And West Effort will call a timeout.
30-second timeout, and we haven't seen him in the first quarter, but I believe our man C-Dog checking back into the game now for the Eagles.
Exciting to see, and your score is 53-36. This game's starting to get farther and farther away from the Panthers. So you're obviously going to see West Everett come back out with some of their seniors off the bench that haven't been in as much.
Yeah, it was a great comeback by the Eagles tonight. You know, losing most of the game. Energy just didn't seem to be there, but really picked it up. And I've liked what I've seen in the second half from the Eagles.
Yeah, great job by the Eagles, and we're coming out of timeout. Collingswood will have the ball. Trying to find an answer on offensive. They've been shut out this whole fourth quarter on the offensive side. Morales gets it. Kicks it to Williams. Williams drives. Kicks it to Morales. Finds Aaron. Aaron back to Morales. Great defense right now by the Eagles.
Eagles keeping up the pressure, even up big late.
Morales tries to drive, does not get it. Aaron gets the rebound though. Dorney goes to drive, gets it stolen from him. Cramner with the rebound. Ratcliffe with it. Tries to get to Wilson, tip pass by Dorney. Wilson retains possession though. Ratcliffe with it. He drives. C-Dog gets the rebound.
C-Dog will go to the line for 2. Oh, they will call it
On the floor.
Yeah, they're in the bonus, so he's going to get the shots anyway. I was confused there for a second.
C-Dog will take 1-on-1 from the line. His first shot, bounce off the back of the rim, no good. Morales driving up the court. Kicks it to Patterson. Morales finds Patterson in the corner. He shoots off the rim, no good. Williams gets the rebound. Put back, up and in. Wilson gets it, kicks it to Cramner. He drives, tries to get the Sea Dog, does not, goes out of bounds. Collingswood ball. Minute 58 left in the fourth quarter.
Malloy checking back in. He's played a good amount of minutes tonight.
Yeah, he's been a big contribution to the Eagles on defense tonight, playing well.
Yeah.
Williams with the ball, finds Dorney, kicks it to Patterson. Morales for three. That goes in. He's having a great night tonight.
Yeah, he's our leading scorer this year.
Great pass by Araldi to Malloy. Malloy gets the easy two, up and in.
Yeah. Araldi been doing it all year, doing everything for the Eagles. Passing, scoring, defense, you name it. He's got it.
Dorney with it.
And even up big, Eagles really keeping up the pressure, and you love to see it. As I believe that'll put Collingswood in the bonus, and he'll get a 1-on-1.
Yeah, Sea-Dog gets the foul. John White will check in. Dorney will take his first. That bounce off the rim, no good. Aaron gets the rebound. Morales for three again. That goes off the rim, no good.
They'll give it to the Eagles.
Araldi will pass in.
Collingswood keeping up the full court press.
Nichols gets it, finds Araldi. Araldi looking to drive, kicks out to Malloy. Malloy pump fakes to Nichols. Nichols looking to drive, spin move.
I'll call it travel, yeah.
Call it travel. Cramner will check in for Araldi.
Yeah, another great night tonight by Araldi as he probably takes his final seat.
35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Closer and closer to 1,000 Araldi gets.
Yeah, well, he should be doing it soon.
Good defense by Nichols there.
Williams with it. He looks to drive, kicks it to Morales. Morales from mid-range, off the front of the rim, no good. Malloy gets the rebound. He's driving, finds Wilson. He drives, jelly.
Oh, man, that would have been cool.
White gets the foul.
Nice jelly there by Wilson, but couldn't fall.
Yeah, it looked pretty smooth from here. White will get the rebound, though. Goes for the putback, gets the foul. First shot, bounced off the rim a few times, no good. 12 seconds left, so your Eagles will end up getting the win tonight on senior night.
Yeah, they'll push to 16-7 coming down the stretch here as they have, I believe, 3 games after tonight and leading into the playoffs where they'll face Middle Township on March 3rd.
3 seconds left. Williams with the last shot. That goes off the rim, no good. And that'll be all for tonight as your final score is 56-41. Your West Effort Eagles beating the Collingswood Panthers. And started off rough tonight, Murph.
Yeah.
But eventually Eagles finding their own, not panicking, and getting this win tonight. It's a good win. Congrats to all the seniors for a great 4 years. And just great job tonight.
Yeah, it started off slow, but really picked it up in the second half. and you'll love to see it. Getting a comfortable 15-point win and going into the playoffs, wins like that are big, no matter how big or how small. Really boosts the confidence, and they need it going into the playoffs, looking to make a big run.
Great job by the boys tonight. I'm not sure when we'll be back here tonight. I'm pretty sure it'll probably be next Tuesday, I'm guessing, for a boys or a girls game. So either way, check in to us next Tuesday for a game here in the Nest.
I believe the boys play, I don't know if I'm announcing this right, Doane Academy on Tuesday.
Here?
Yes.
So you'll definitely see us here next Tuesday against Doane Academy. Either way, good game by the boys tonight. That'll be all. I'm Gavin Shields.
And I'm Ian Murphy.
And we're signing out.
Enjoy your night.